Hi, this is a bit of an impromptu tutorial today. I only just decided to do it, which is why I'm not in my normal setup. I've got powder under my eyes to catch any fallout. I don't really know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do orange for sure and play around with texture, but I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like just yet. I've done like sort of brushed up, more bushy brows today, which is something new I'm trying. I've seen quite a lot of it around on Instagram and the like, so just wanted to give it a go. I know it's been a few weeks since I made a tutorial. I had a sty, I think I mentioned in my last video, and I've had 2 cold sores for the last 10 days or so. This one is just a scab now. I think it'll be gone in a day or 2, so I finally feel comfortable wearing a full face of makeup with it. To prime, I'm going to use the Suva Beauty Hydra base in Pantyhose, but I am going to mix in a little bit of the Space Panda liner because this is too dark for my sort of natural skin tone. And so far I think I like these best applied with my finger. I'm using a clean finger now to blend that out. I definitely want speckles in this look, and I want a variety of tones, so I'm actually going to put down some white speckles before I apply my orange eyeshadow. I'm just using a bit of dry artist sponge. Give that just a few seconds to dry before going in with my eyeshadow. I'm going to be using Flame Point in orange and a bit of Buttercup Cake from this Sugarpill palette, and they'll probably be my main colours today. I'm just going to use a Real Techniques base eyeshadow brush, and I think I'll go in with the yellow first and just sort of dot it around. I'm not doing this very uniform. It's going to be quite an unstructured look, I think. And I'm not going to follow exactly the same placement on the other side. I have blended out the yellow slightly by here, because it's going to be easier to transition yellow into my skin tone rather than orange. So that's my yellow placement down. I'll go in with orange now. I'm going to put the Sleek pencil liner in Melba in my waterline. I'm going to put just a dab of Sugarpill Kitten Parade in the centre of the lid. I think I'm going to use that on the inner corner as well. And now I'm going to use the Space Panda Hydra liner again with the artist sponge, but obviously this time it's going to be much brighter because it'll be on top of the shadow. I'm doing it more or less in the same places that I had it before. From a distance it probably doesn't look much different, the one underneath and the one above, but up close you'll be able to see hopefully. Now I've got the Suva Beauty Hydra liner in Acid Trip, and I'm going to do speckles with these as well, but I want them to be more uniform, so I'm going to use just a little mascara wand. I'm just going to dot this again in kind of the same areas as the white. And I think I'm going to drag some of them out as well. Again, you'll see better when I show a close-up later on. And I'm going to use the same mascara wand with the yellow Stargazer UV liner and just use that for the centre of the lid a bit. I'm going to get as close to the lash line as I can because I don't want to have liner and I want to wear false lashes. I definitely want some glitter in this look, so I'm going to use the Rainbow Ride size 3 from Lit. I'll apply it with a clearly liquid medium base thingy and the Real Technique silicone liner brush, because this is easy to clean up afterwards. The glitter doesn't get stuck in the brush hairs. And as this is a kind of chaotic look, I'm just gonna sort of, I think, do it in lines along where I dragged out the orange. Okay, I think that's all I want to add. I know this is really chaotic and probably a nightmare to watch. I'm just gonna curl my lashes, do the mascara, and then I'll tell you what eyelashes I put on. I applied the Lorac Cobra mascara. The lashes are from Primark. They've got this Galactic collection out at the moment, and these are the Jupiter lashes. They did have this silver lash on the outside, which I didn't realise, so I've cut that off because it had been too long anyway. But I chose these because they've got a clear band and they're not too thick. I'm just going to dust off that excess powder under my eyes. I'll use the same brush to warm up my face with the Hourglass Ambient powder in dim light. I've only got the tiniest bits left in the corners. I'm not going to contour today because I just don't feel like it. You're probably fed up of seeing this palette all over YouTube, but I'm going to highlight with the Sleek Solstice palette, and I'm pretty much just going to mix together the 3 powder shades. I'm applying it with a Cosette S140. You don't have to look like a mirror ball using this highlighter. For blush, I think I'm going to use Swiss Dot from the Balm. I just have this tiny little sample of it. And I'm going to use the e.l.f. blush brush. I don't want anything really, I don't want too much colour on my lips, and I definitely don't want to be at all dry, even though the scab's just above it. I'm just going to use the Sexy Mother Pucker Gloss Stick from, what's it called, Soap and Glory, and this one's a Nudist. And just to be on the safe side, I'll take some onto a palette and apply from there with a lip brush. And that's it. I'll definitely do a more like structured look next time, but I just wanted to play around today. I didn't plan on filming it until the last moment. I don't expect anyone's going to want to recreate this, but I guess it could give you some ideas for creating texture. I don't know. I said I'd show you a close-up, so hopefully you can see the texture a bit better now and the different layers. Sorry, this is a complete mess. See you next time. Bye.